welcome back to the Weakest Link. Round 2, team. So far, you have backed $20,000 out of a possible $125,000. There are 7 of you left. We are now taking 10 seconds off your time. We'll start with the strongest link from the last round, and that's Jeffrey. Let's say, the Weakest Link. Starts off. Jeffrey, who plays the title character on the sitcom according to Jim?
Jim.
Jim Belushi. Ellen, what L is the connective tissue that joins bones to other bones?
Sinew.
Ligament. Shoshana, what model of Corvette car was named for a sea creature with wing-like fins?
Thunderbird.
No Stingray. Mark. Opened in 1965, what Texas Dome Stadium was called the 8th wonder of the world?
Astrodome. Astrodome.
Correct. Barbara, what gas is released from the overhead mask in an airplane during loss of cabin pressure?
Oxygen.
Correct, David. The Ashanti people are originally natives of what continent?
Africa.
Correct, Josh.
Bank.
What beverage was advertised with the slogan, "It does a body good"?
Milk.
Correct, Jeffrey. In the Odyssey by Homer, what wooden animal did the Greeks use to sneak into Troy?
A horse.
Correct, Ellen. What former U.S. Secretary of State was born in Prague, Czechoslovakia?
I can't think of his name. Haig.
Madeleine Albright. Shoshana, what 1983 film about the American space program received 8 Oscar nominations?
Apollo 13.
No, The Right Stuff. Mark, what long-sleeve coat that binds the arms to the body is used to restrain dangerous patients?
Straitjacket.
Correct, Barbara. In the Bible, where is the book of Numbers found, in the Old Testament or the New Testament?
Old Testament.
Correct, David. What J is a professional rider of racehorses?
Jockey.
Correct,
Bank.
Josh. What co-host of The View has interviewed every American president?
Barbara Walters.
Correct, Jeffrey. A Pizza Hut survey named what spicy Italian salami is the favorite pizza topping in America?
Pepperoni.
Correct, Ellen. In a game of blackjack, which card can be worth either 1 or 11?
Ace.
Correct, Shoshana. Who won a Best Actress Oscar for her role in the movie Annie Hall? Diane Keaton. Mark, what watery fluid transports nutrients from the roots of a tree to its leaves?
Please repeat the sentence.
What watery fluid transports nutrients from the roots of a tree to its leaves?
Out of time.
Out of time is not the correct answer, Mark. The correct answer, Mark, was sap.
That's it.
In that round, you managed a dysfunctional, desperate $12,500. That small amount of money will go through to the next round, and one of you most certainly will not. Who's turned out to be the family idiot? It's time to vote on the Weakest Link.
Shoshana is the weakest link. The strongest link is Josh. He got all of his questions right. Will the votes follow the statistics?
Voting over, it's time to reveal who you think is the weakest link.
Mark.
Mark. Mark. Mark.
Mark. Jeffrey.
Barb.
What's so funny, Barbara?
Nothing much.
You were married to Jeffrey.
Yes.
What went wrong?
He's cheap.
In what way?
Well, we could never go out to dinner unless we had a coupon. He would, you'd go through the drive-thru at, like, a Wendy's, and he'd open the door and pick up the change that people would drop.
How was the sex?
The sex was good. We had 3 kids. We had 3 kids.
Does he pay you any money?
Well, he has in the past. Now I'm paying him, actually.
Is Mark a bit cheap?
No, oh, not at all.
What's his problem?
Stubborn.
When you first met him, was he okay?
When I first met him, he was 13 years old. We've known each other almost all of our lives. No, he wasn't difficult. He just got difficult when he got rich.
So, Jeffrey,
Yes?
are you proud of the fact that she goes round saying that you pick up change from the floor?
I would stop if it was there and pick it up.
Is it true you only took her out to dinner if you had coupons?
That's not true. I would go to restaurants just as well, but if we had a coupon, I would use it. I'm frugal.
Frugal, thrifty, mean,
Nobody said
tight.
Nobody said mean.
No, that's the
Nobody said mean like you. Oh.
You any good in bed?
Rather than answering that question, I would like to show you that answer.
I don't know what you mean.
What do I mean? After the show, I'll see what's under that black dress.
I don't think you've got enough coupons for me, Jeff. So why Mark?
Why Mark? For two reasons. One, I think his nervousness has taken over and he's not helping to build the pot. And two, he never offered me a position in the family business.
How rich are you, Ellen?
way over $1 million.
You give Jeffrey any?
Yes.
Oh.
When you first moved into your house, we helped you with your wallpaper, and we offered to set you up in a business several years ago.
And then what happened? Didn't he take the offer?
No, because he was afraid he'd have to go to work when he was sick if he owned his own business.
So Barbara, your sister, married a lazy man.
Oh, no, he's not lazy. He's just a corporate peon, and he wants his vacation. So,
why are you getting rid of your husband?
well, I'm not getting rid of him permanently just for this round.
Are you happily married? That's an understatement, is it?
Yes. Well, that's kind of an open question. We love each other very much, but sometimes it's a little rocky in our household.
Mark, you are definitely a sap on the family tree. You are the weakest link. Goodbye.
I'd be really surprised if David walked out here with all the money. Because David is the least worldly of all the people on earth.
6 players remain, but any one of them could be voted off next. Find out who when we return to The Weakest Link.